Hey everyone, uh, today is a chilly day outside and I've been doing some reading and it's been fun. Uh, Again, one of my to be read for November is the Terry Brooks book on Magic Kingdom. I am about halfway through. I'm really enjoying the reread. I was actually really surprised. I forgot that Ben was in fact a amateur boxer, and I kind of really enjoyed it in a different way, uh, seeing how he was so lawyerly to begin with, and now he's kind of stuck in the middle of having a lot of challenges that he wasn't expecting. Again, as you can see, it's like he has no clue, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. It was his fish out of water, and I never really understood that until recently. So I was able to identify with this book a whole lot more than what I anticipated. Um, One of my favorite lines is, "Quester, what's a bogwump?" And I kind of always enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed how Terry Brooks especially made it funny. I'm a big fan of the Shannara series, and I kind of like him as my one of my favorite authors. The Landover series has really become more of my favorite. Although still, I will have to say The Sword of Shannara is hands down my favorite book. And again, this is coming in a close second. So again, Kingdom has been really good. Quester, though, I'm really beginning to relate to. He's not. I always saw him as kind of that incompetent kind of wizard, and I think Terry Brooks did that in a way where you just see him on the surface level, but now it's sort of like he's not that incompetent. He's not. He's actually just not confident, and his confidence level is so low. Here he is. He's gone through so many people. If I remember correctly, the rest of the book, he's gone through so many people, and yet he's supposed to be this wonderful court wizard. Um, the villain is still the villain, and I still am enjoying that. And getting into it, or I'm about 120 pages in. There's about, let me see now, there's about 370 pages to this book. So kind of enjoying it again, really liking it as a good means. Now I mentioned this a little while back, and I was going to say this is going to be about my reading on Jurassic Park for next month. Excited about that. I I'm looking forward to it just simply because it's got the basis for a movie that I enjoyed growing up. I enjoyed going to the theater. In fact, I have some backstories to that, which I'll be sharing over time. But I'm enjoying the part of what Crichton does in this is he actually has like things that make you feel like graphs and charts that make you feel like you're part of an actual science experiment. And, that's different. And I'm looking forward to rereading this. Now, I read it, I would say about 20 years ago. I want to say it was about 20 years ago. Um, I had watched the movie first. To be honest, that was one of my first ones where I watched the movie first and I didn't see the end to the other one. So I'm looking forward to showing this, reading it, and rereading it, and maybe watching the movie and seeing all the differences. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of differences, but I can't really remember the book enough to say what they are. So join me on the next few ones where I talk about the differences to the books, and I'll keep talking about this one here. Again, it's one of my to be read for November. The other one is The Sword of Shannara. I haven't started that, but I'm just a few days in for the rest of November, so I'm hopeful that I'll get both books finished by the end of this month. Catch you on the next one.